the reason, we even were able to get you on and stuff like that, man, yesterday or day before yesterday, man, you had pulled up one of our clips, man. We were talking about the Steelers all-time great cornerbacks, man. We're kind of debating where you were. I know I was putting you in that third range, and that's what the conversation
I might have
was, right?
snubbed you, I'll be honest. Did I? Where did I have him?
It was him and Joe Hayden. That was the debate for you. So either way, though, what I wanted to know from you, though, man, because you're heavily in every Steelers cornerback all-time convo, where do you rank yourself among the Steelers all-time great cornerbacks?
Yeah, so you got to go Mel, then you got to go Ride, then I take it after that.
There it is.
Yeah,
Talk
so
it.
it's
There it
Mel,
is.
Ride, then it's I don't think people understand, Mo. Man, you know how hard it is playing the team's best receiver.
All right. Talk
I ain't
about
talking
it.
about. I ain't talking about sitting on one side. I'm just gonna sit on one
Go
side.
follow that
Like,
thing. Y'all married. That's
nah,
your
what?
guy.
Yes, you know how hard it is. I'm talking about in the league, how hard it is because you gotta look at it when you playing the team's best receiver. Him and the quarterback gonna always have a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So regardless of what defense we call, man, they can just look at each other and be like, "This is what we about to do." They ain't
Yep.
even got to say a word. So, but if Coach LeBeau and the coaching staff and Coach Kyle and Coach T, if they said I didn't have the team's best receiver, I was mad. So guys said they want the smoke. They don't really want it, man.
Oh,
'Cause
Hold me back.
this what it-
talk. He said,
this
hold me
what
back,
it
hold me
can
back.
do.
Hold me back.
It can either checking the team best receiver can either lengthen your career or shorten your career.
Boy,
If you
ain't
think
that
you
the
that
truth.
guy. So I didn't make them my hamstring excuses. I don't make this. Matter of fact, I didn't play with broken
Yo.
thumbs, broken
You done had a whole broke arm
broken
out there
fingers.
before. I didn't see
Yeah, I
the
didn't
arm.
like.
Yeah, come on
Man,
now.
this what I'm doing. I done broken forearm.
All
Like,
right.
man, put me back on the field. Like,
Straight
ain't nobody.
dog.
But they say they don't miss you till you gone. So if you want to talk about the interceptions, I fell short a lot with interceptions for sure. But if you want to talk about a dog who gonna shut down the receiver and come up and smack somebody and have a lot of attitude to do it, that's me.
Talk
So
that
I
talk.
get it. I get it, man. I totally understand. But by the end of the day, we still looking for Ike Taylor.
Hey, and if you run over there to Ike,
By
y'all
the-
got Ike messed up right now. I'm just telling you right now. You don't run the ball over
Yeah.
to Ike. You got him messed all the way up if you run over there to Ike. All right, that's what you
So
got.
that's
Straight that.
like I was so brain man y'all linebackers brainwash me so bad like I thought coming up hitting was better than interception
I try to smack something over there, man, and go talk about it.
for real. So you know how we used to get down more, but yeah, it's all good. I put myself at 3.
Nah, I love
And this
that.
is no disrespect to no other still a great who
Yeah.
came before me, but I would say Mel 1. Ride 2, and I slide myself at 3.
Respect.
Hey, what was the deal with the drop picks? Was it just like an in-stadium thing? Like the obvious answer would just be like hands, right? Or was it
that's
like
a good
concentration?
question.
What was it?
But that's a good question. Honestly, I don't even know, man. It's like, bro, you tripping. Then I used to come back to the sideline and Casey Hemp to be like, "Hey, do you want some of my hands?" like Big Hemp be like, "Hey, you want some of mine?" And I'm like, "Man, I ain't got time for this right now, bro. Leave me alone." So, to be honest with you, I don't know, probably the concentration, bro. Not looking that thing all the way in, all the way. The eyes get cross-eyed when it get close to you. So that's what it probably was. The issue, but man, you know what? I'm cool off of that, and the reason why I say I'm cool off of that, my son is way better than his daddy. And he plays safety, so his IQ is higher, his hands are 10 times better, and he's way more aggressive, and he's super savvy. So it was a reason why I wasn't able to do all that because he got all that. So for him
You were just
to
paying it forward.
surpass
That's
me,
all. Yeah.
for him to surpass me, it ain't gonna be that bad. One thing I ain't gonna say about him is he can't catch it. Heard me? So he pretty much down packed when it comes to that. It's just I don't know what it was, man. I guess it was a concentration, but if I would have caught a fourth of them, it would have been in the Hall of Fame. But at the same time, man, 1 year walk on coming from Louisiana Lafayette at the time, 12 years later, 2 Super Bowls. At one point in time, played the opposing team's best receiver. Just all attitude out there, man. I'm gonna take my life any day.
Yeah.
So I ain't tripping.
Nah, respect. And I always love how self-aware you were. At times you just be like, man, y'all know I can't catch, man. Chill out. Y'all know I ain't gonna catch. And I'm like, you know what? I can respect that. It's a self-aware man right there. Cause you were absolute dog.
During the regular season for sure, but during the playoffs, let me go and get that ball out you.
Need that. Big facts.
I tell people all the time, like Pittsburgh ain't paid me for the regular season. They paid me for the playoffs.
Talk that talk.
So that's how I looked at it. That's how they looked at it. So, when the playoff time come, man, that's when you want your stars running the show. So, that's what I liked about it, though.